So when I dove into the book publishing industry, one of the very first things I did was Google my writing mentor. I was so eager to get connected with other writers, other people who were interested in publishing, and I knew the only way that I could do that was to find people locally that I can somehow connect with. All I knew is that I was very excited about becoming an author one day, and I took it very seriously. I was willing to do whatever it took in order to learn everything I needed to learn to get published. And after that search, I was actually so blessed to find someone who would later become a very dear friend of mine for many years. I tell you a little bit more about this person and how she has been a blessing in my life in my latest blog post that is available right now at createandblossomstudios.com. So in this video, I'm going to talk just a little bit about the importance of collaborating with other writers. Now, I usually think of collaboration twofold. The first way is I think of collaborating with writers on an actual book project. So maybe you have interest in writing a book with somebody else. That would be considered a book collaboration. Another way that you can collaborate with other writers is by simply joining with them in a writing group. Now, I want to tell you a funny story about my first experience in a writing critique group. My dear friend that I connected with online, my writing mentor, actually connected me with another friend of hers who lived in my area. The good friend that she connected me with is Mary DeMuth. By the way, if you have not followed Mary on social media, you should. She is a genius. In fact, she was so sweet to me when I first met her and would also later become a really good friend. Mary is just so knowledgeable about book publishing and book writing. So let me tell you, if there's anyone that I trust in this industry that knows the ins and outs of book publishing, it's Mary. So Mary was in a writing critique group in our town, and I decided to go by and check it out. I was so shy, you guys. I was so shy. I was so nervous. All I knew is that this was just me doing my very best, writing something that I think makes sense in my own head, and I wanted to share that with other people to get some feedback. And boy, did they give me feedback. Some of the feedback that I got back was definitely unexpected. Some I certainly fully understood, but I took all of it to heart and decided to work at my craft more and more. I highly recommend writing groups. It is a good idea to invest your time into sitting down with other writers and learning from them. Just following along other people's journeys as well can be a true blessing to you as a writer. I also love the idea of collaborating on a book project together too. If you're going to collaborate with someone, just make sure that you guys are on the same page. You really do not have to walk this journey alone as an author. You don't have to. There are people there that are willing to be your friend, that are willing to walk beside you, that are willing to pick your brain, listen to your ideas, and share some really constructive feedback and insight into helping you grow as a writer. I highly recommend it.